We'll see what are all the options in Extrude. First, I will draw square. So here, whatever we have drawn, so that sketch that is extruding from the sketch plane. So if you want to extrude it from some other reference, you can click here. There are other options. So for this, I need some other surface or plane. This I will show next. And for this also, I need some vertex. So offset, I can show it now. If I give offset, okay. So from the sketch plane, it will offset, then extrude. So same way you can flip side. So it will extrude from here on this direction. If you want to change the direction, you can change the direction. Okay, so this is about offset. Now I will show you if I had some other plane. Okay, extrude. If you have any face plane, you can select it. Since I have a plane, I will select the plane. See, even though my sketch is here, it is extruding from here. This is one option. And the vertex, it is same. If you have any, let me see once. I will create one more extrude here. I will not give dimensions, just I need a vertex. Okay, now I'll take this sketch and extrude from vertex. Okay, as you can see, it is taking extruding from vertex. Now you can see from wherever the point I selected, from there it is extruding. So this is about from options. So as of now I'll take the sketch plane only, and in the blind, in the direction, there is a blind which we give the value, and here one option is there. It's a on which direction you want to extrude. For that, for explaining that, I need to create one shape. Okay, I will extrude this one. So click this. This is the extrude direction. If I click this, you can see my extrude is going in this direction, not straight. Okay, so I have created a draft in this shape just for demonstration purpose. If you have any line or something, if you select that line, it will go in that direction. So for better understanding, I'll give the more draft. Now you can see my extrude has came in this direction because I have given this line as a reference, so it has taken the extrude in that direction. So now take off the extrude direction, let it be straight, and this one is through all. Through all means, so if any other bodies is there, it will take up to that body, up to the extreme position of that body. So that is through all, and up to next is same. If you have any body around here, it will take up to the next uh, shape. For explaining that one, so just for explaining that, up to next, I'm creating one body, and I'll create an extrude here. If I give up to next in this direction, so this direction I cannot give up to next because there is no other surface or body, anything is there. If I flip it, it will take up to the next face. Okay, so this is up to next, and the same way up to vertex, if you give some point, it will take up to there. Same way up to surface, if I give this surface, it will take up to here. If I give offset from surface, suppose I need to extrude it from here, I will select this face, and so you can see from this face, the end condition is 1 mm from this face. So, okay, don't get confused here. Offset from plane, so the extrude will start from that plane, but here offset from surface means from that surface, whatever the offset distance you give there, the end condition will stop. So for example, if I give 2 mm from this face, my end condition is stopped up to uh, the 2 with the 2 mm gap. So this is offset from surface, and this is up to body. If you have a separate body which is not in contact with this body, it will go up to there. So that one I will create one body and I'll explain. Sorry. This is one body, this is one body. Now I'll extrude this sketch. I'll give up to body and I'll select this body. I think this profile need to be completely covered with that body, then only it will get extruded. Now we'll see the body. You know, it is extruded up to that body. Next is mid plane. Mid plane is from wherever the sketch plane is there, it will take both the sides. Okay, whatever the value you give, it will take with the sum of both the sides. Now the total extrude is 18 mm, not per side. The total extrude is 18 mm. So in this, all the options are explained, and this is the extrude direction as I told before, and this is the draft. So how much draft you want? It's an angle. So just to make it clear, I'll give one side. This is the draft. If you want it outside, you can give outside. So this is about draft, and the direction 2, whatever I have explained, there is the same thing in the direction 2. So if I give mid plane both sides, it will be equally extruded. If you don't want that, you can give individually like this. So I'll turn off the draft. Now you can see this side I have given 0 draft, and this side still 15 is there. So like that, whatever the options I have explained here, the same thing will be there in direction 2. So I'll remove it, and thin feature. So I'll remove the draft for better explanation. Sorry. Thin feature is it's like a shell. It creates a wall. For example, if you want 1 mm, so it will create, the extrude will be created with 1 mm thickness, and the same, the end will be open. Okay, I'll delete these bodies. Okay, no issue. So this side and this side is open. So if you want to close that one, you can give end caps, cap ends. So if you want a different dimension other than this thickness, you can give, I want 5 mm. Okay, okay. So how to see this one? Now this is closed. So how to check that one? You can take a cross section. This face. Now you can see my thin feature is having a 1 mm distance, and my end caps is having a 5 mm distance. So this is about thin feature. The contour. So for this I need to draw one more sketch. I'll delete this everything. Say I have multiple sketches, close it profiles, and I want to extrude all these three. If I select the sketch, all three will be extruded. But if you don't want to you want this one to extrude at one height, this one to extrude at some other height, so at that time give extrude, select the sketch, come to here, clear this selection, give only whichever the contour you want to extrude, then give OK. Okay, so the other sketch, same, you can give extrude and select the sketch, same, you can come here and clear it off and give for how much distance you want the extrude. Okay, so and the last one, the bodies. There was one more option I have not explained. As you can see, so this is called one body. You see here, there is one body, the one solid body. Now if I extrude on top of it, there is this option called merge result. Okay, by default it will be always on. Just give OK. So on top of this one, this body, it is extruded, but still it is merged to this one, which SolidWorks has considered as one body. If you go to edit this feature and uncheck this option, then you can see there are two solid bodies, which is this one and this one. Okay, so that is, this option is about merge result. So and one more option is there that will come only when other bodies are there. I will explain that one also. Now I'll draw one sketch here. So this one, all bodies, selected bodies, auto select. So this is when you are doing an extrude, if any other bodies are there, with which body you want to merge or with which body you want to cut, that is this one. If you give all bodies, it will merge with all bodies only if it is possible. Whatever the bodies it will touches, it will merge with that bodies. If you want to select some bodies that you want to merge with, you can give select body and select the bodies. And if you want to uh, auto select, means whichever the body it touches, it will just merge with that. Okay, all body, let's see all body. I have given OK. See, even though if you have given all body, it will not merge with this. So whichever the body it will touch, that it merges with that. Now I'll remove this merge result. I will extrude on this. Okay, flip 820. Now let's see. I have given all bodies. So it has merged with all the bodies and became one body. If I give selected bodies, it will ask for a bodies. I will select this one and this one. Now we can see there are two solid bodies, which is this one, which I have not given to merge with, and this one, the merged bodies. It all become one. Okay. Now if I give auto select, so whichever the body the extrude falls on it, it will merge up. As you can see, everything has become one body now. Okay. So this is everything about the extrude. So in the next video, we'll see everything about the revolve. Thank you.